Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back with me in English Corner. This episode, we are going to discuss about narrative text. As we know, narrative text is an imaginative text or story to entertain people. Teks imajinatif yang bertujuan menghibur orang. Bentuk dari narrative text, usually novel or short story. Here, we'll discuss about short story. Short story has social function to enjoy, to entertain, to teach moral, and to be role model in applying morals. Yaitu bertujuan untuk menghibur dan mengajarkan sikap atau moral, dan menjadi contoh dalam penerapan sikap atau moral. And then generic structure of short story. First is orientation. Set the scene where and when the story happens, and introduce the participant or character of the story. Who and what are involved in the story. Orientation berisi di mana dan kapan cerita itu terjadi, dan memperkenalkan siapa dan apa karakter yang ada di cerita tersebut. And second one is complication. Tells the beginning of the problem, which leads to the crisis or climax for the main participants. Complication menceritakan tentang awal mula masalah mulai terjadi sampai ke klimaks yang dialami oleh peran utama. And the third one is a resolution. It's when the problem or the crisis is resolved, either in happy ending or sad ending. Resolution yaitu saat masalah atau krisis terselesaikan. Bisa jadi happy ending atau akhir yang bahagia, atau sad ending, akhir yang menyedihkan. And the last is reorientation. It's closing remark to the story, and it is optional. It contains moral or advice from the writer. Yang terakhir, reorientation adalah ucapan atau kalimat penutup cerita, and it is optional, tambahan sifatnya, nggak wajib. Berisi tentang nilai moral atau nasihat dari penulis. Okay, we move into language features of short story. Kita beralih ke unsur kebahasaan dari short story. First one, using nouns. Menggunakan kata benda. For example, travelers, bundles, tree, road, etc. And then using pronouns. Menggunakan kata ganti orang. For example, they, their, its, it, he, his, etc. And then using noun phrase. Menggunakan frasa. For example, a big old tree, artinya pohon yang besar nan tua. Contoh lain, the rough and dusty road, jalan yang tidak rata dan berdebu. And then short story using time connective, atau keterangan waktu untuk menghubungkan kejadian atau cerita. For example, one day, a week later, then, long time ago. And then using aid verbs, atau kata keterangan. For example, angrily, slowly, and etc. Next, short story using action verb, atau kata kerja aktif. For example, arrived, ate, went, loved, and etc. And then using saying verb, atau kata kerja yang menunjukkan ucapan seseorang. For example, ask, replied, and etc. And then using direct speech, atau kalimat langsung. The example, look, what a useless, ugly old tree. And then using indirect speech, atau kalimat tidak langsung. The example, he said that she came here at night. And the last one, using past tense. Simple past, past continuous, and past perfect. Narrative text or short story biasanya menggunakan tenses past tense. Yang pertama, simple past. The pattern is subject plus verb to. Example, man and woman like him very much. And then past continuous. The pattern, subject, was or were plus verb ing. The example, Alan was finishing a full-size picture of the beggar man. And then past perfect. Pattern, subject, plus has or have plus verb 3. Example, she has used a spoon. Okay guys, we have text here. The title is Model Millionaires. To understand this text, you may pause this video first. Untuk memahami teks ini, kalian boleh pause video ini. And then, let's find out the generic structure of this text. For orientation is paragraph 1, di mana paragraf 1 memperkenalkan karakternya, Huggy Erskine. Then complication is paragraph 2 until 4, di mana paragraf 2 disebutkan masalah yang dihadapi oleh Huggy ini. Kemudian sampai ke klimaksnya dia ada di paragraf 4. Next, resolution is paragraph 5, di mana di paragraf 5 ini masalah Huggy terselesaikan dan dia bisa menikahi Laura. Oke, apakah teks ini ada reorientation-nya? Yap, ada. In paragraph 6 itu ada nasihat dari penulis ya, yang disampaikan oleh karakter di sini Alan Trevor. Okay, well, to make you more understand about this text, please find out the language features of this text. Silakan cari unsur kebahasaan dari teks ini. From nouns and phrase, noun, action verb, adverbs, time connective, and then past tense. Well, that's all for this episode. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.